The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Tonight hits the Monday conclusion to what's been an amazing Super Wild Card weekend, as it'll be the New York Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Set now to wrap up a busy week of football. Happy to have you with us. And, folks, we are underway on Monday Night Primetime. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the 4th-round pick from April's draft. And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Good running right there. And this is a man who's a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
Here's Wilson to throw. That one complete downfield to Johnson. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And here's a handoff out of the gun. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. If these kinds of lanes are available, you have to feel like he's going to have a pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on first down.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 1. Hyatt goes in motion left. Now Wilson. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he will have the first down at about the 21-yard line. Had a chance to maybe limit them to 3 if they could have gotten that stop there, but a new set of downs.
And with a new set of downs, you got to take the mentality of the whole thing. Right now, everyone's looking at the offense and saying they've got the advantage. The best defenses just say, okay, new set of downs. It gives us another chance to make a play ourselves and maybe change things up.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A gain of 18 and a new set of downs.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical. They've been crisp. And as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
And they'll run again. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. They'll try again. And once again, this defense very stout. They stop it for no gain for the 2nd straight play. Not able to get a single yard there, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Now Wilson. And it's caught. Touchdown, Giants. Cam Scatterbo. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants will strike first here in this wild card matchup. You know, the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Looking to put a drive together.
Here we go, set. 19. Go.
A quick throw out wide to Mooney. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
And now an audible here into something else. A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. They'll get a yard, that's all, as they get him down at the 28.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first two plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
Panthers 60. Panthers Cowboys. Be ready. Be ready.
On 3rd down, Robinson. And he's got room. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson, 71 yards. And the Falcons are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own.
We see this a lot on 3rd and short yardage, especially down here in the red zone. They're going to sell out to stop the run, try and hold them to a field goal. But once the running back gets past the first wave, the resistance can evaporate after that. And he not only picks up the first, but he takes it all the way into the end zone.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
There's a short one caught by Johnson. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down.
First down, Giants.
7-7, our score after one. Giant football, and we're ready to begin the second quarter as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Wilson. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now we've got a Giant player here, slow to get up after that last play.
Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break.
They'll send a receiver in motion left. Here's Wilson. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Giants have taken the lead.
The kick is good.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that makes the score 14-7. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
After that last score we just saw, now 14-7, so a chance to march down the field here, try to tie this football game.
And looking to throw, Penix. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And this will be caught by Mooney.
Missed. This will not go down. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
A nice grab there for a guy coming off a terrific season, one that saw him have over 100 catches.
And when you have that many catches, that means you're a full part of the offense. And let's face it, he's been as good as anyone in the NFL this year. So it figures he's going to play a big role in whether his team can advance in the playoffs.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
Now they'll change things up. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson.
And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 60 license, 60 license. Hey, check that, check.
Robinson with another carry. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 89 yards rushing for him in this first half, as he has certainly carried over his regular season success into the playoffs.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Check smash, check smash. Go.
On the counter, this is Robinson. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
At the Giants' 30-yard line.
2nd and 11.
Set. Cowboy 80. Cowboy 80. Mustang 19. Hut, hut.
To the air, Penix.
short throw caught by Pitts.
And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Bronco 80. Nike 18. Cup 19. Buffalo 18. Dragon 60.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Check. Panther. Say, hey. Check go.
Robinson up the middle.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McKenzie. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the 1st half of play.
Now 2nd and 3.
Let's go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Panther 60. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a yard on the run there, and that's going to set up a 3rd down and 2.
And that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Five in the secondary now for the Giants here on 3rd.
Let's go now. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Warriors. Trap 60. Trap 60. 19 Tiger. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
They'll throw with Penix.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Fourth down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo.
This a 27-yard attempt here.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
back. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Well, out of the locker rooms here they come. Their first drive of the third quarter. And, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game, but we got a tight one and set up to be a very entertaining second half.
And as we know, partner, in the NFL, there's trailing and there's trailing, right? Sometimes you're discouraged by how much you're down, but in this case, this is a tight ball game, so there's a sense of optimism here. I think they went into half and looked at their play sheet and said, these are the plays we really like. What do you say we use them to start the second half and get us going?
He was out there waving his arms saying, throw it here, dropped it, not a good look.
Well, all I can do is just look at him with contempt on that one. As a defensive back, I'm saying, not as an announcer. Just like, really?
A little bit of a diva look, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so, because I think what happens is he just had too much time to think. He's wide open now. Here comes the ball, and he doesn't concentrate and drops it.
Here's Penix.
And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there.
Dexter Lawrence able to bust free and get to the quarterback. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
They run the draw here with Robinson. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He'll take it at the 42.
A nice return that time of about 14 yards.
And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10.
Tracy going to get it on 1st down.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
To throw is Wilson.
There's a short one to the tight end, Johnson.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st down, New York.
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. He had to fight that time. Ran through one tackle, but ultimately he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Over the middle, taken in by Neighbors.
And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now.
And the Giants are able to stretch out their lead.
Gano the extra point. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Falcons 10. Graham Gano to kick off.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down.
70, Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Looking to throw Penix. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. 70 Lions.
They'll run this one right with Robinson. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
That'll be a 43-yard punt, just a single yard on the return. And it'll be Giant football 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out when they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Second and a couple. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Straight ahead, here's Tracy. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
36 power. Hey, hey.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. Complete right side to Hyatt. And that's going to be good for another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 41-yard line.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Back now in Atlanta. It's the Giants with the football and also the lead as we get set to start quarter number 4. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They'll hand it to Tracy. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again.
And in a situation like this, you're in the second half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down.
They'll go again with Tracy.
And not much, maybe a yard down to the 23.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Ball at the 23, second and 8.
Cut. 280. Cut.
Singletary trying the left side. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive.
Fuck that. 380.
Now it's Wilson.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
Cut.
They'll run on first down with Singletary. And he will take it all in for a Giant touchdown. Devin Singletary, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Giants continue to pull the playoff surprise as they lead big here on the road. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is up to 18 now. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Jamal Agnew now to return it.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Check.
They begin the drive with Robinson.
107 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in the wild card round.
That's good for a Falcons first down.
And now they'll shift things around.
At the 34-yard line.
Go get him.
Back to Robinson now on first down. And taken down just shy of the 40. Ball on the 39. Here's the 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Check smash. Hey, that's your man. Go.
Again, it's Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. The offense on 3rd down tonight, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Now Penix. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have a Falcons first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And now we'll get a stoppage here. There appears to be an injured Falcon on the field.
Come on, set. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. 70 range, Mustang, 19. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. 19 tight, 19 tight. Cup 19, Cup 19. 7 Pirate, 7 Pirate. 19 Lion. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Back to throw now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here we go, set. Cougar 19. 18 contact, 18 contact. Dragon 60. Hut, hut.
A play fake. Now Penix.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And 10 yards to go.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
That's complete to Mooney.
And he'll get this to the 40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down.
A gain of 6 yards. It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line.
They'll run for it with Robinson.
And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line.
Gain of 15 yards. That's another Falcons. 1st and 10.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
And caught by London. And he'll get 2 or 3 out of that one as that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Now a 2nd and 6.
They'll drop to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And that's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have a Falcons first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
First down.
To throw again is Penix.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Short completion, just 4 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively, though, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know, it
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Good gain there on first down. It keeps him in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college. And how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
4-yard gain on the play. First down, New York.
Oh, Wilson going to throw. And that is caught. He's got it for a Giant touchdown.
Malik Neighbors,
His second touchdown of the night.
and the Giants have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter.
Gano the extra point. And the lead is up to 18 now.
35. Falcons 17. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Here we go, here we go. Cowboys,
Stay at home. Stay at home.
Out of the gun, they give to Robinson.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The Giants season will continue.